everyone, my name is Carrie Cashes, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a cash envelope stuffing for the third week of June for $465. So let's get into it. As you will probably notice, as we jump into my bills and variable expenses binder, I have a brand new binder, actually 3 brand new binders that I just unboxed and set up in one of my previous videos. And this is from Katie over at the Fancy Dollar, and it's her like pebbled leather binders. She just did a binder launch, so I transferred all of my cash envelopes into this binder and some of the other ones, so you will see a complete change there. We are going to get started with our utilities, which I did finally make the correct envelope for this, so it does say utilities, and this is for extra utilities that we're saving up for, just to have a utilities buffer. So now it has 100, 20, 40, 50. So 150 in extra utilities there. Gas is empty because I did take out some money to pay our credit card. Our gas bill, or like for our gas for our car, was around $40. So this week it's getting 20. Trash and recycle is getting its normal 5. So now it has 20, 35, 40. I say normal 5. Every other week it gets 5, and then every other week it gets 10. So this is a quarterly bill that comes out. And then speaking of quarterly, we have this new quarterly subscriptions envelope that I put in here, and this is for our pest control, and it is going to get $10 to start. So it's $45 a month that this comes out. Excuse me, and it is billed every 3 months. So we'll get started with that. Annual expenses is getting 20. And I might need to take some of this out soon. 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 255. Our Costco membership is about to renew. So that will need to come out for that. $20 is going into health. This was also very much depleted because we re-upped all of our supplements and vitamins and stuff. So I need to build this back up. Copays is getting skipped. Medical has $500 in the bank. We're calling that mini fully funded for now. Car registration is getting 5, so now it has 60. Wow, no, now it has 110, 100, 5, and 10. I think this envelope is splitting a little bit on the side, so I might need to run that through the laminator just to kind of reseal it a little bit. Car care is getting 20. So now it has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 310 in car care. And then car insurance is getting 40. I actually made an envelope for this now, so it is officially part of the budget. It was in just one of those zippered envelopes. 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 65. So 865 in car insurance, and we probably will need to look at switching our car insurance soon because this is pretty expensive for the area. I know in the state we live in, you have to get hail insurance coverage on your house and your car. And then car deductible is fully funded with $1,000 in the bank. So that's going to take care of our bills and variable expenses binder for the week. Next up is our sinking funds, which has been moved into this beautiful binder. I don't have a new dashboard for it yet, but I am looking for one. But I think that this is just so pretty. I love the gold hardware. I love that these rings are a little bit bigger. So travel and trips actually has a fully funded placeholder in here because there is $500 in here. We might use this year, we might not. $20 is going into Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40. So $540 in Christmas. I might start putting $40 a week in here instead of just 20, but minimum of 20. And then $10 is going into lawn care. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60. That was weird for my brain. I don't know why. But this past week, we have actually been working on our lawn quite a bit and our house, and we pulled a bunch of weeds and we were able to actually plant some herbs in the garden. We're going to have a little herb garden. Household is completely empty because we used a lot of this for the pest control appointment when the guy came out, which is why I created a home projects envelope, and we kind of combined a few of our envelopes into our home projects since household was getting brutalized basically in the budget. Um, but speaking of home projects, my husband and I actually we bought a new ceiling fan, and this one isn't getting anything this week. The reason it has money in it is because we combined some envelopes. So there's 30 in there right now. And then from my Summer of Savings challenges, my mini Mondays, I guess, they will all be funneled into this envelope. So I will be putting money in here every week, but it will not be a lot because a lot of the savings challenges will funnel into that. But as I was saying, my husband and I have a ceiling fan that we purchased. Home deductible is not getting anything right now, but it is going to start to get stuff because it needs to have around $3,000 to cover that. Family fun is getting 10. So we asked my husband's dad, my father-in-law, to come over and help us hang the ceiling fan. It's going to be in the area that's going to be my new office. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80 in family fun. And he came over, and within probably about 10 minutes, he was just like completely tired out. He was feeling sick, everything like that. He's been going through cancer treatments, so we don't always have the opportunity, to maximize his time. Beauty is going to be getting 5. So now it has 25. So anyway, he basically had to turn around and go right back home and go lay down because he wasn't feeling well. Skincare is getting skipped. Clothing is getting 20. So anyway, long story short, my husband and I basically figured out how to connect the fan, to put it together, connect it, and install it all by ourselves, which is really impressive, I think. Let's see, gifts is getting skipped, and then special occasions is getting this last 10. So we were really happy about that. No, our house did not catch on fire, and everything is fine. The fan and everything works great, so we did set it up correctly. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, $300 in special occasions. So that was just like a fun, a fun little win for us in our forever home. One of the first projects that we basically did on our own, that we didn't need adult supervision over. You know what I mean? So that was fun. Okay, this is our new savings challenge binder. It is still a black binder, so that way I can remember which one it is. So our $1,000 savings challenge is going to be getting $70. Let me grab my pen. And what I did was I actually crossed off the numbers. So it's going to be 4 numbers. And so 15 plus 25 is 40, plus 30 is 70. So that's how much we're doing this week. Let me go ahead and color these in right quick. I had to mark them off to make sure that I would remember which ones I was supposed to color in, so that way I wouldn't forget. Okay, and it's going to get 50, 70. So now our $1,000 savings challenge, which is probably going to end up going to the arborist, who is going to take out one of our dead trees. Unfortunately, one of the trees on our property has bark beetles, and it is like pretty much dead. Like when we moved in 3 weeks ago, it looked like this, and it's basically a fire hazard, like AF. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 50. So $650 in our $1,000 savings challenge. I'm going to work on this through the end of July. They're going to come out at the end of July and take the tree down, and it's going to cost $955. So basically, this entire challenge is going to pay for that. It's good that we have it. It's too bad that we have to use it for that because it's not like you can put $1,000 towards, something cool in your new home, but that's okay. $100 is going into our Save 2024 challenge this week, which is a pretty penny, a decent amount for sure. I don't know what this challenge is going towards yet. There is already $5, $6, $7, $800 in the bank, plus 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360, 365 in cash. We are halfway there. If you want to download this specific challenge, it'll be completely empty, and you can do so in my description below. It's completely free. Just a little freebie savings challenge for you. And then finally, we are going to put $50 into our monthly savings challenge. This is a kind of worn out 50, but hey, it still spends. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120 so far. Is that right? 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. Wow, okay. Usually we save about $150 a month in this savings challenge, but we still have an additional 60 to put in here. So that means that this month we will save a little bit extra. And then this will get funneled into our home projects envelope as well there. So make sure this is dry. All right, that pretty much does it for the third week's budget for June. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. If you like content like this, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm thinking of doing a really big giveaway. So please be sure to subscribe and like this video, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye.